Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, everyone. It is Thursday. So Thomas and I will be on today with Consciousness Conversation at 3:30, and we will be talking about the Causal Chakra. So that has been brought to my attention in these energies, that for many of us, this chakra is being activated. And so I did my research, and I was like, wow, you know, there's so much of this spirituality, energy systems, just a lot. And I am trying to be here with you every step of the way as we kind of navigate this new shift in energy, this new earth that's being created with everything that's going on energetically. So, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So I actually set down my iPad to get my desk in order so I could set up a space to have this conversation with you today. And I set my iPad down in this place that I wouldn't normally set it. And I had this great backdrop. So you get to see Green Tara, which is a Buddhist goddess in Buddhism and Hinduism, which has been one of my, I guess you would call patron saint. She was coming to me in meditation and comes to me in meditation and comes to me in my healing sessions. So I'm really excited that I get to share her with you today. You do see her, but I don't think as close when I have my other setup. So I don't know, today we're just in a different space. We're in a different space energetically, and we're in a different space physically. Good morning, Lisa. Good morning, Ashika. I am good. I am good. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, welcome. So make sure that you like the page so that you will get notified when I do go live. I do go live on Tuesday Tarot. I do go live on Daily Guidance. Sometimes we go live with Coffee and Cards, and I will be live this afternoon with Consciousness Conversation. So, you know, I actually looked at it the other day, and I was like, wow, I am live a lot. I'm so surprised you people don't get sick of me. But I'm really excited to bring you the Evidential Medium Course starting on August 3rd for those of you who are ready to step into your mediumship and your own connection with spirit, building your relationship. So all of that is on guidance311.com. Take a look at that. Yeah, it's all good. Join me on TikTok. Join me on Instagram. All the links are in the description box above. Okay, what else? Good morning, Karen. Good morning. I hope you're feeling better. All right, that wanted to come out. You know, that's so funny. I'm going to actually show you this card that just flipped out by itself, because if you watch my TikTok, speaking of TikTok, look at that. We're getting this message twice today to step back. Good morning, Carabo. I hope I said that right. Yeah, so today I would say take time out. Take it slow. Don't try to force anything. That sometimes we have to recover not only our mental body, but our physical body, our emotional body, and our energetic body. So eating right, getting enough exercise, taking a time out from your normal routine, getting your meditation in as you can. So yeah, today, big message of don't force anything. Boy, that's the big message. Don't force anything today, because it's not going to go well. It's that simple. When you force things, when the energies aren't right, it's not going to go well. And you can absolutely end up putting yourself in a situation where you've got to figure it out. And you've got to almost recover, backtrack, fix whatever fell apart, whatever didn't work out. Yeah, you know, Lisa, Spirit really doesn't know. Well, they don't. It's not chronological time. Chronological time is really a human construct. It's our thing. It's not Spirit's thing. It's not the universe's thing. So sometimes we are brought messages months, days, weeks, years after, because that's when the energy is right. or that's when the dots are joined up. So yeah, it is cool. It is really cool. All right. Let's see what we got here today. Thank you for those of you who joined me yesterday. I had a couple of beautiful IET sessions, so check your email. And I also had a beautiful reading. So yesterday was just a really nice day of connection with you all and Spirit. Exactly, Lisa. Everything comes. You know, divine time is the right time, and I think that was part of the message yesterday. Divine time is the right time. I know I posted that either on Instagram or TikTok yesterday. Yeah, everything at the right time. And it's not our time. Again, our time is a human construct. So divine time is when everything's in place. And part of it, that is you are in place. Your energy's in place. Where you are in your life is the right place for the information. So, yeah, absolutely. All right, these cards, guys, other than the one that I picked that flew out, they're not feeling it. So we're going to put those away. We're going to put those away. And didn't I just say don't force anything? Didn't I just say don't force anything? So we're not forcing anything today. Yeah, so let's see what, if this deck, and I actually have another deck here too I can use. So I don't know where this is going to go today, but I feel like it's going to be lengthy. All right, here we go. These definitely, oh, there it is again. Look at that. Look at that. Spirit is speaking. And I'm going to tell you why they're telling us this, because now I see it. Now I see it. All right. So, this was the card that came out first. So this is recognition and reward. This is all about you looking at yourself and seeing your gifts and talents, seeing your progress, seeing where you have come. You giving yourself the recognition and reward. This isn't about you looking for it outside. It's not about anybody else giving you the recognition and reward. So often we want other people to step up and say, hey, you're doing a great job, when really we need to step up for ourselves and say, you know what, I've been working really hard. I've been doing a good job. I need to love myself and give myself that recognition and reward. So in this card, you'll see he's got his head bowed. We need to pick our head up. We need to stand tall. So it is about really getting into this quiet place of solitude, recovery, meditation, rejuvenation, because we need to be able to see where we need to give ourselves recognition and reward. What has been going on in the past 3 months that we need to say, you know what, it was hard and I did it. It was hard and I got through it. Or, boy, I just survived that, but I'm on the other side of it now and it's all good. So really, really important for you to give yourself the recognition and reward that you deserve, because things are changing. And we got this card in the other deck yesterday, the Wheel of Fortune, which is what it is in the traditional tarot. So in this deck, it is destiny. Yes, because what is coming in for you is going to feel very big. It is going to feel overwhelming. But if you're not recognizing that you deserve it, it could be very easy for you to push it off. So where you feel like it's a lucky happenstance, it's not. It's because you've been doing the work. It's because you need to reward yourself and recognize what you've been going through and how you've been dealing. So this destiny card that's bringing in maybe that unexpected opportunity or that lucky chance, it's not. It's your destiny. It's time. It's time, because you've had the disruption. You've had the things that have fallen apart, that have walked away, that have torn you down. You have had the big things that have let you down, and now it's time for things to go well. Look at that light coming in down her crown chakra, filling up her lower chakras. This is all about you receiving. That's what today is. It's all about receiving, and you can't receive if you don't get quiet. You can't receive if you don't get into the solitude. You can't receive if you don't get into the recovery. You can't receive if you don't get into the, I'm going to pull them all, guys. Yes, I am. Oh, did I shuffle it? Is it gone? Oh, well. Okay. It was like the Four of Swords. Four of Swords energy of just sitting down. Just sitting down and taking care of yourself because you've been through it. And you need to love yourself and recognize that what you've been through has torn you down in some way, but it's because it's now time to build you up in the way that is right for you. And that's where you need to recognize and reward that what you've been through has been for your highest good. What you've been through is taking you into luck, destiny, the wheel changing, things coming to you. But those of you that are struggling, because you can't love yourself enough, you've got to get into unblocking your sacral chakra and getting in touch with your divine feminine. Self-love, creativity, nurturing, self-nurturing. So this is all about really unblocking that part of yourself that's holding yourself back from saying, I deserve. And that's what this is all about. That's what this is all about today. Stepping back and getting into I deserve. Karen, I am just going to send you lots of love. There were 6 of us when my dad passed, and thank God he had everything done. Everything was done. The funeral was planned and paid for. The only thing we had to go in on was the stone, the headstone. Everything else was done. So I feel your pain, because I wouldn't have wanted to have had to deal with a couple, at least one family member that would not have been a team player. Awesome, Lisa. Yeah, so you've been through it, and now it's time to love yourself. And what is coming for you is for you, but you have to get into the receiving mode. And you can't get into the receiving mode if you're not quieting your mind, if you're not quieting your energy body, if you're not getting out of the mental chatter, out of the fear energy. So it is about getting into the receiving mode. And this is how you're going to do it, by sitting down and getting quiet. You know, quieting your mind is a part of it, but it's also quieting your spirit, quieting your innerness. And that's why, 5 to 10 minutes a day, getting into a meditation practice really, really becomes so beneficial, because your body almost craves that 5 or 10 minutes of just quiet. Because as humans, we get into distraction mode when we need to cope, when we need to make ourselves feel better, and we don't recognize that all we need to do is go within to feel better. All we need to do is go within to connect to spirit and receive the guidance that we need. And so today, the big message is get into recovery, get into solitude. Get into the Four of Swords of just laying down the fight and allow the universe to join up the dots and bring that to you, which is for you. And for many of us, it is because divine time is coming into play, where we've been waiting and we've been wondering and we've been striving and driving. And today, Spirit wants you to say, not today. Today, you're going to get quiet. Today, you're going to receive the inspiration, the communication, the sign. And for some of you, it might be a phone call, it might be an email, it might be physical communication, right? Because the tide is turning. Your destiny is showing up in some way, but you've got to get quiet to be able to receive it. And that's the big message today. All right, let's see what the advice is to go with this. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Today I will be on at 3:30 with Thomas. We're going to have the consciousness conversation and talk about the causal chakra. So if you're someone who's really feeling energy, maybe even in a new way recently, just because of all of the different downloads and the energies that are out there. And there's been some big energies out there. There have been man-made big energies out there. And so that is absolutely affecting each and every one of us that feels energy. So that's, I think, another reason that Spirit is saying, you know, feel free to stand down, to take some time. Yeah, because everything is coming into fruition that is part of your sacred plan. And so for many of you, you're being brought to big changes, big ideas, big inspiration. It feels very awe-inspiring. It feels very almost too much, but it's not. It's all to do with your sacred plan, your mission, your purpose, whatever you want to call it, but it's all divinely guided. And all you have to do is get quiet and go within, and they will bring you the signs, the symbols, the inspiration, the download, you know, really opening your clairvoyance, really opening your clairaudience, really opening your clairsentience. So they're with you, they're guiding you, they're all around you. Look at that beautiful golden light all around you. So it's all part of a sacred plan. It's all part of your purpose. And so for those of you who are feeling like it's too big, it's too much, I can't, I'm too scared, get quiet today. Get quiet today. Step into the love. Step into the connection. That is where your answers are. Yeah, because it's all bringing you your blessings and your abundance. All bringing your blessings and abundance. So it's all coming to you. And you have to be really open, because sometimes our blessings and abundance don't come exactly how we think they're going to. Sometimes our blessings and abundance are manifestations of our inspiration or our idea or our nudge of a way to go, or a phone call to make, or a contact to reach out to. But this is you coming into your blessings and abundance through your mission and your purpose. So today, that's why we need to go within, because everything we need is inside of us, our way forward. And when we get quiet, we raise our vibrational frequency, and it really allows that phone call to come, that email to show up, that piece of mail that you've been waiting for to come. It really allows the universe to go, okay, they're ready. They're got into ready mode, and now we're going to get into the giving mode. Like, they're ready to receive, and now we can give. When you have some fear in your vibration, when you have uncertainty or unworthiness, I don't deserve it, it's too big, who am I, imposter syndrome, we have to overcome that. And we have to get quiet so that we can overcome that. We have to breathe, get in connection with our breath, and just breathe through whatever we're feeling that feels unsettling. Because everything is always working out for us. But are we receiving? Are we in receiving mode? So today it's about looking at where maybe are you blocking yourself a little bit? Where are you holding on to old hurts, old traumas and dramas that are holding you back from receiving everything that's trying to come to you? So, reflection today. Reflection today. Meditation today. Quiet today. Breathing today. Eating well today. Exercising today. No striving and driving today. Anything you push, I feel like anything you push on today, this is what's going to happen. It's just going to be frustration. It's going to be an act of frustration. It's time to come out of this. It's time to get into this. So, everything is working out, folks. It really is. But you have to get into the receiving mode. So, we have to do our part, right? We have to do our part. Even just a little bit, we have to do our part. And the universe can show up, and the universe can bring to us that which is for us. All right, guys, I am going to pull another Ask Angel card. So if you have a question, I'm going to pull an answer card. And so if this answer resonates for you, then this answer is for you. And always like my page for notification when I do go live, whether it's Tarot Tuesday or Coffee and Cards or Consciousness Conversation today at 3:30. And you can find all of my information at guidance311.com. And yes, you are ready. There's your answer. So everything is working out. You've got to get quiet today. You've got to get ready to be ready, because you're ready to receive. But if you're not feeling it, then you're blocking it yourself. And now it's time to get quiet. Get into gratitude. Raise your vibrational frequency. Become a match to what they're trying to bring to you. That is how this works. And it's practice. So today, practice. All right, guys, I am going to leave it there. Have a beautiful rest of your Thursday. Thomas and I will be back at 3:30. I'm sending you so much blessing, so much love, and have a beautiful rest of your day. Talk soon. Bye, guys.